I do have a story for all ages. So with the young and young at heart, please come up if you'd like to hear a story. And I've got some help telling the story today from Reverend Deborah and Noel.
It's going to be a good one. Sitting on a table.
So, once upon a time, there was a table, a lot like this one, and it was set with a nice candlestick with a candle in it, a pitcher of water, and a loaf of bread. And it was a beautiful day. It was just that special kind of day that you think something kind of magical might happen. Well, anyway, everything was all nice and peaceful, and the items sitting on the table were feeling rather joyful, and the candle in particular started to hum and then broke out into song.
I am the light of the world. Without me, everything would be dark and the world would end. I am the light of the world. Imagine it's lit. I am the light of the world.
Pitcher had been sleeping on the table and snoring, but was suddenly awakened by the the music coming from Candle. What? What did you say? What did I hear you say, Candle?
I am the light of the world. Without me, everything would be dark and the world would end. I am the light of the world.
You? Surely you jest. Look at me, I'm pitcher of water. I quench the thirst of the world. I am the true savior of the world. You should bow to me. And Candle went back to singing a little bit more, and Pitcher was really kind of getting a little irritated. But then the two of them heard this soft laughter starting, and it grew louder and louder. Oh, they didn't know who it was, and they realized it was bread.
Oh, bless your hearts. You're both wrong, mind you. And you're correct there that the candle that's not even lit is only any use in the dark. But you've got no boundaries. You splish and you splash this way and that.
Oh, I think you're wrong. Oh, no, look at me. I'm powerful. I'm the savior.
But I'm the light of the world.
You should bow to me. I'm the savior.
I'm the light of the world.
Well, Pitcher kept arguing and Candle kept singing. And Bread just kept laughing louder and louder and louder. And they each thought, if I do mine a little bit louder, I'll win. So they got louder and louder and laughing. And it got so loud, the table started to shake. It started to shake. It started to shake more and more. And it was so bad that Candle tipped over. And then Pitcher tipped over too and dumped its water on Candle and put out its flame. And then, the shaking was so bad that one of the legs of the table broke. So Bread actually started to roll and rolled right into all the water and sopped it all up and hit the floor.
Father.
And then, before anybody knew it, Buddy the dog came from nowhere and came running into the room. He grabbed the loaf of bread and ate it in one bite. So, what happened to our table full of all this important stuff? The water was spilled out, the light was out, and the bread was eaten. So, they all realized that is why now, since this happened, that is why to this very day, you will never hear any of them ever say that they are most important. All of them are important to keep the world illuminated, watered, and fed. Oh yes, and Buddy the dog? Well, he's just looking for one more loaf of soggy bread.